as I've worked with executives, business owners, student athletes, college and high school academicians, and educators, I have learned that most people are operating under these stress myths that I'm going to debunk today, and it's causing some pretty serious health problems. We'll first start with myth number 3. Stress is caused by the people around you. That's an easy one to think. You know, your coworkers, your family members, the people you live with, your mother-in-law, all of these people are causing you great stress, right? Actually, it's your emotional reaction to what these people are doing that's causing elevated stress hormones in you. Do you ever notice how some people get very offended by something and others not at all? It's the same situation, different reaction. You can massively reduce your stress levels when you understand that it's your reaction and start to make some changes in how you react to certain people and in certain situations. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it takes work. In my full course, I share over 40 different tools to help you stop these habits of reaction that you've had for decades. Myth number 2, you perform better on adrenaline. Are you an adrenaline junkie? Are you a closet adrenaline junkie? Because I was, I admit it. There is an elevated sweet spot for athletic performance when you move up into a slightly higher heart rate. But if you trigger too high and trigger the fight or flight stress response, your cognitive and your physical abilities are depleted. They drop. You're uncoordinated. You're shaky. Things aren't working well for you. And you certainly can't think straight. Remember your plays. Remember what you need to do next. Many people jack themselves up on adrenaline so that they can perform what they perceive to be a lot of work. But it's not very productive work if you look back. Before spell check, I used to spell Michigan wrong all the time because my little fingers were typing way too fast. I can show you a more healthy way to generate more energy so that you can do more in your day and actually go faster. Myth number 1, talking about speed. Myth number 1 is that you need to slow down to reduce stress. You've probably given people that advice. People have probably given that advice to you. Hey, you need to slow down. You're kind of stressed here. However, that's not how stress really works. And for people who are type A high achievers, if you try to slow down, that can cause you a great deal of anxiety. You may trigger even more stress hormones because people are telling you to slow down and you don't want to. You're on a mission. You have things you need to accomplish and achieve, and slowing down is not in your repertoire. Stress actually has little to do with how much you're doing and how fast you're doing it. Stress actually has to do with your reaction to people and situations. When you know that, when you really start to understand that deep inside you, and you start to make a change with that, which is what I show you how to do, everything changes. You're going to have more energy, you're going to sleep better at night, and you're going to be able to do more effectively every single day. I'm Al Ingalls, wishing you a fabulous pressure-free day.